Hello, good morning everyone. It's Mr. Keelays over at the high school. Today's June 12th, which means that it's actually the very last day of instruction for the 2019 and 2020 school year. So I wanted to take a minute to say congratulations to all of our seniors because today is it in terms of instruction for this school year. I hope you guys really enjoyed the Adopt a Senior event that happened yesterday. A big shout out and many thanks to Mrs. Freeman, Mrs. Daviero, Mrs. Reese, and really dozens and dozens of other teachers and administrators who had been working on that for the past couple of weeks. So congratulations, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget that we have your big senior parade coming up this Monday. Remember that Mrs. Leach sent out some staggered times so that it can go smoothly, so try to stick with those staggered time slots that we sent to you. And just know that the entire K-12 faculty and staff is going to be here on Monday, and we're looking forward to seeing you and celebrating this big accomplishment that you've really achieved as you've finished high school this week and moving into the next week or two as we kind of celebrate you. One little update to the parade is just make sure that before you leave, okay, you find the mechanism through which we are passing out these, okay? Everybody will leave on Monday with your own personalized congratulatory sign from the Averill Park Central School District, okay? So these will be available for you to pick up at the parade. So keep an eye out and don't leave the parade without getting your sign. And by the way, thanks to Joe for being the example sign, okay? Nice job, Joe. I want to move on to graduation, which has been, without question, incredibly difficult kind of scenario to put together. I want to first thank everybody who's been super patient and flexible over the past couple of months as, you know, regulations have changed, the rules have changed, the landscape of what everything looks like in the world has changed, the opinions and the positions of our politicians and our regulatory agencies have changed, and so it's kind of been a moving target, right? And that's made it pretty difficult. That said, you know, I have a couple of updates from our last announcement, and I think they're things that will add some special moments to the entire event for everyone, and I think that they will also kind of balance the many different kind of perspectives and opinions that are out there with regards to, you know, what we should or shouldn't be doing for graduation. So the first update is that instead of doing graduation, instead of doing diploma pickup during the day on the 25th and the 26th, we're going to go ahead and do one diploma pickup event on Friday the 26th in the evening from 4:30 until 8:30. And here's what we're going to do with that. We're going to send out to you some staggered times by alphabet for graduates to come up to the high school to pick up your diploma. We want for you to wear your cap and gown. It's in the evening, so certainly bring your family. And each graduate will be able to drive up to the front of the high school where we'll have a little stage and a backdrop. Everything will be decorated blue and gold. And each car will pull up to the front and you'll be able to get out of your car, come up onto the stage where you'll be greeted by the board president, by our superintendent, and me. You'll be able to receive your diploma, and we'll have Island Photography here who will do official pictures so that when you come up on stage, we can get some snapshots of you receiving your diploma. Moms and dads, you can feel free to take pictures of that event as well. And then you'll go off the other side of the stage, actually receive the actual diploma, and then be able to get into your car and drive away. So we'll be doing that throughout the evening from 4:30 until 8:30 on Friday the 26th. And that will be the new mechanism through which we distribute diplomas. Again, with our objective being that we want for kids to have your own special moment, you know, be able to have some photography of the time when you actually receive your diploma, be able to be in your cap and gown, be able to share that with your families, okay? So we'll send out some information on that in writing just so that you don't have to take notes from this video, right? So again, that will bring in a little bit of a stage component, a personalized moment, and I think it will help to kind of make a memorable event for you. We will continue with the Jericho on Saturday night. So on Saturday night, you'll have the opportunity to be together as an entire class Gates will open at the Jericho at 8 p.m. Again, it's one car per family, but families who are split can reach out to Mrs. Perez and we'll make sure that you're able to get in as well and have a second vehicle. And again, at 8 p.m. we'll open the gates. There'll be programs that will be distributed by the event staff at the Jericho as you come in. You'll be able to park anywhere that you would like to in the drive-in. And at 9 p.m., we'll start our virtual graduation ceremony. So this will be an opportunity to sort of make official your graduation. You'll be able to hear the speeches from Dr. Franchini, from me, from your class speakers. And then we'll get to see all of the videos and picture content of each of our students. So your names will be called and we'll be able to applaud the graduation of each student. And at the end of that portion of the ceremony, your class president will lead you all through moving your tassels from the right to the left, which will kind of make it official that everything has been completed. After that part of the ceremony, we'll be viewing our senior video together, and then we'll be ending the night with the fireworks show over the Jericho. So again, those are my updates. What we aimed to do was certainly not to take anything away and replace it with something else, but instead see what we could do to kind of, create some more special moments and some more opportunities to kind of celebrate the class while still sticking with regulations and some of the restrictions that have been hard to kind of work around. So I will send these out to you, these updates out to you in writing, and that way you guys can, have them and don't have to take notes. But, we feel that this way we've got the 26th and the 27th. We've got the evening, Friday evening, to get your diplomas, have your pictures taken, and do different things like that. And then the following night, we can be together as a class to be able to celebrate and have some closure before we finish up the school year. My phone was ringing. Sorry about that. So again, those are just some updates from the high school. I want to reiterate, I am incredibly proud of the class of 2020 because this has been a difficult 3 or 4 months that you've needed to go through. And I definitely want to say thank you to, all of the students and families and parents for, really rising to the occasion and staying flexible, staying open, and really staying together during a time where it is really important for us to be, together as one versus, divided over, really anything. So my thanks to you as a class. I look forward to seeing you on the 26th in the evening to come and receive your diploma and have your picture taken. And then I look forward to kind of celebrating and creating closure together at the Jericho on the 27th. Okay, so if you have any questions, just reach out to the high school at 674-7002. Okay, it was good to connect with you guys, and I hope you have a good weekend. Okay, thanks. Bye.